Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good depending on the time I'm watching this video. Today I'll be teaching you how to make check from scratch with your mobile phone with the application called Excel app. So it's advisable you watch this tutorial from A to Z, and whenever you are watching it, please make sure you engage it, you share, you like, and comment. And please, this is to tell you all that this channel is not supporting anything scam. This tutorial is only for education, and mind you, don't fall for anybody asking you to bring anything or with trying to refer you to someone on Telegram. They are all scam. So the first thing we're going to do in this tutorial is to change our size to normal check paper size. Look at here, we see something called image size. Then we have the width and the height. The width is the how wide is it, and the height is how tall will the check paper be. So now we are going for 1280 by 700, as you can see. So I will say 600, as you can see. Now let's change the background color. I wish this could be an online a live class, but I don't know what happened to my YouTube channel. It's not, I think I can't cast my screen on phone. So let's change the background color. Start with white background. So now I will use this medium to tell you that whatsoever info I'm using here, it's not any real info. So I was just trying to pick it from my head. Whatsoever, it's not a real info. Now, sorry. Now come to the plus over here. Click on text. Text. Now come to edit. So I'll be using one of the info that I've seen sometimes ago. Say KPGs. Let's say and KPGs investment. Then address 436 Smith Road. City Bastrop TX 74801. So but I would like to split this into different lines. So let's cut this. Cut. Okay. Now let's make it more bold. Just throw and look for style. Style. Then let's add the address. Edit. Remember I've cut it before, so let's paste. Reduce the font size of the address. Yeah, that is that about the company. Now let's add another text, which is pay to the order of pay. off. Now you can see what I'm using. Look at it. As it's underscored. You don't need to put space, just keep typing it. So now look at it. But the change size is too big. Okay. So you can either leave it like this. Then we need to add. This is where we're going to put our names. Then we need the amount line. You can easily copy and paste this, or let me say duplicate this, or add new text. It's all the same thing. Now let's add another line. But I prefer, let's copy and paste instead of that, so that it will be of the same size. Copy. So in this application, once you click copy, you don't need to click on paste again. It will automatically paste. As you can see now, let's add more line to make it very long. There is a break over here. Okay, let's add a little bit line. Okay. This is that. Then another thing is we add dollars. Copy it again. Then add this text dollars, which is going to be over this place. Now this will reduce how fast you want to move it. So if you have any question, you can easily ask me. That is one of the reasons why I prefer the class to be a live class, so that a live question will be allowed. Now let's go to memo. Let's add memo. Copy it again. Edit. Then duplicate dollar again. Let's move it like this. Then edit. Memo means why did you, what the check is meant for. You can easily put anything like furniture, auto, or whatsoever, payments, or anything. So now let's go for the signature. Where to put the signature? Once again, this channel is not supporting scam. This tutorial is meant for education, just only for education, not for scam or whatsoever any other thing. It's just for education. Please mind that, and don't ever fall for anyone trying to refer you to what is it called, all these telegram channels or telegram that I've bought something, I've bought logo, I've bought whatsoever from someone. If not the only contact you got for my description, because I do drop my contacts, my YouTube, my WhatsApp link and Telegram link. I do drop it as the description. So whenever you go to there, so that's the only legit. I'm the one making this tutorial, and that's my link over there. So you can contact me for anything. If I don't have it, I can easily refer you to a friend of mine which won't scam you or whip you for whatsoever you are buying for him or her. So let's continue. Now, as you can see, this is just a design. It's still a design. So you see, I won't go much. Now, let's copy dollar again or memo. Bring it here. You can see. So this way, the more I increase to 29%, the faster the movement will be. Now look at it. Can you see it's very, very slow? Can you see? Now, then edit. Then let's go to signature. Just put in, type your signature. Yeah. So if you have any question, you can easily drop your question at the comment section box. Now we've done about that. Then let's go for what is it called? The check numbers and the how to add the bank logo. Then now let's add the where to put figure, amount in figure. Let's add it here. Let's say copy. I don't want this video to be too much long, so that it will easy for you guys to watch, and then you won't feel reluctantly or uh, somehow lazy. So edit. Here we go. Then increase this size, make it more bigger. The dollar size, increase it, make it more bigger. So that means in front of it is where you will put your amount in figure. So now let's go for the bank name. Okay, let's go for check number. Then let's go for fraction number. Then we go for date. You can easily use the same method we use for this memo and whatsoever dollar. Let's use dollar, copy. Though if you find this tutorial very useful for you and you wish to donate anything, I don't mind. It's not by force. If only you wish. But make sure whenever you watch this video, make sure you subscribe. So what is today's date? Today's date is should be, I think, let's use 06/25/2022. Yeah. Then duplicate check number. It's advisable. Let's say you have different type of checks. You have company check, personal check, then payroll check and cashier checks. If you are doing a payroll check, let me say cashier company check, it's advisable you make your check number to be very, very long. Like let's say something like this. It's very, very advisable to make it some very big numbers. And let's let's increase the size. Then make it bold font style. Make it bold. Now that's that. So the next thing is the routing number. Let me say, look at here, drawing. Routing number. So routing number that will be here. Routing number, then check number, routing number, and the account number. That is where it's going to be. which is the font we're going to use for it is it's called MICR encoding. That's the name of the font. It's purely meant for check. MICR encoding. So I'll make sure I drop it the link for it as a description as well, so that you can easily download it and install it. So let's move forward. Now let's go for the logo first. Now let's say this bank we are doing, let's call it, I told you I'm not using any info or whatsoever info you see on this video. It was randomly picked. Nothing like the info, nothing like, it's not existing. It's not even existing at all. So now I choose to make the check, let's say M&T Bank, or let's say Chase. Now firstly, you need to download the logo. You don't most time you might not even download the logo. You might just leave it like that. But for it to be more look more reliable, you can easily get your logo, or just copy this font and say edit, then Chase Bank. That's all. You can leave it like that. Most check, depending on what most check, they put the name of the bank here or the logo here. It's still the same thing. Depending on how how created you are. So depending on the creativity. Now let's assume this is our logo. Not to waste too much of our time, or rather, let's go to Chrome. Let's go to Chrome and we say Chase Bank logo. Make sure it's PNG. PNG do not have background. It do not have background. Make sure it's PNG that you are downloading. So now let's close it, because we are still coming for another thing over here. Or rather, let me see. Okay, let's do it this way. We need signature as well. Let's download signature as well. Signature PNG. So you can easily use anyone, but make sure your signature. Make sure you find out. You don't make sure. Let me say not too much used. And just look for an area one go deeper. Don't be lazy to look for signature. And also you can also maybe I'll make another video on how to use text for signature. So now I think we still need something. There is something we still need. That is, if you are going to use check background, maybe it's a mobile deposit check, then check background. Check background. So I think let's click this. You see more of it. Now from here you will see a lot of check backgrounds. So let me see this. Okay, download as well. I think I love this. It's even clear. let's continue. Now let's remove this. Another tutorial will be coming up on how to get your fraction check fraction number. Check fraction number. Now we are talking about logo. Click here and click on from gallery. Yeah, let's reduce the size. Though it won't show background, it has empty background. Look at it. Can you see? So now next thing is our check fraction number. But let's just hold on. Let's make I told you it's not it's just all info I'm using here is just random info, not info that we have already. So now let's go for the check number, account number, and the routing number first before we now solve the random the transit number. Okay, this is the check number, but you can easily add add 00 like 30 before it. Now we put A. These in the font we wanted to use. Okay. The font you wanted to use, it's only most of them will only work well with number. If you put A, it will show a sign. If you put B, it will show another sign. So then C, it has its own signs. So, but let's say C, then this one will be also C. Then to the check now the routing number, it will be A, and let's say 012 0000 I think 45. Routing number is always 9-digit number. Always, whenever you see routing number, it will be 9-digit number. Then followed by A again. I'm still coming around to explain what the A and the C means. Then the account number. I told you all info I'm using here. You can't find it. It's just a random info which I inputted myself. So the account number most is always 10-digit as well. And let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then ended with C. As you can see now that we have C, check number C, A, routing number A, then account number with C. But if we change the font now, it will automatically change. It will change. Now let's go to font. Let's change the font. Font. I have the font installed on my apps already, but let me teach you how to install the font. You can see something like this where they put T plus here and move this one. T plus here, click it. Then you look for where when you download fonts, it will be in download folder. So you will see the font where you see it. You can see MICR, then click it, select, then add. Now you've added your font to it. So you see it here, MICR. So click on your font MICR. It has been added, then click OK. As you can see, look at it, that the C has changed to let me say it is a logo or symbol. Let me say symbol. Yeah, and you see what what symbol the A means. So let's increase the size. Increase the size. Now, can you see it? So let me just explain it again. Where's it? Come over here. Whenever you type A stand for, I don't even have, I don't know what it should be called, what it's called, but this is the symbol A will show always change to. Where's the font? Okay. So let me increase the size so that you can see it well. Whenever you use A, whenever you see A, you see this sign, that is A. It was made with A. When you type letter A and you change the font to MIC IO coding, this is how it is. Then C, we have B as well. B, look at this is B. Some check do use it, mostly in Canada, Czech or UK. They use this B. This is how B looks. Then C. This is it. I think that's or A B C. Let's check. I don't think. Look at it. So it's all because the font it's only meant for check. So that is that about that. Then let's add our signature. From gallery. Then signature is here. Let's as well change. So just drag it. So yeah, as you can see now, we go for fraction number. I will maybe in another video, because I think this video is getting longer. In another video, I will show you guys how to make fraction number and website where to get it. So fraction number is look like this. 50. This is the first 50 and 50 are roots. Every state in the United States has its own number. Texas has its own every state, and they are different from each other. Then you now go to first 3 number. But let me just do it this way. I will explain. Let me make another video for it so that you guys will understand very well. Because this fraction number is very, very important on check. This is what cashiers or whatsoever sees that we tell them maybe it's original check or fake check. So if fraction number is not on check, it's easy to identify that is a fake check. But whenever you have it on your check, whenever you have the fraction number on your check, it shows it's an original check. So let me just solve it. That is 4/120 120. Yeah. So you can reduce the size, but not that important. Now you can see this is. You can even see yourself. This is a check. This is a check. This is a check. So we've done about it. Everything has been done. So, but to make it, maybe you wanted to use it for a mobile deposit, you wanted to print it out, and you need a background for it. So let's add the background to make it more fantastic. Now let's drag. I think the size we use is a little big. So maybe whenever any other time you wanted to use, you can see the background has covered everything we've designed. So you come here, over here, you can see this place. Then you click here, just click on this. You can see it's changed. Then drag it down, or other wait, let's do it this way. Drag it down. You can drag it down its way. I've dragged it down. There's another way of doing it. Another means of doing it. There is drag it down. Can you see it? But let me bring another way, means of doing it. Very, very easy way. Very, very easy way. Okay. Now you click on the sign beside the in the middle beside the A here. This one. Got it. At the down here. I don't know. I'm not that perfect in editing, so maybe if I could try a little bit of getting it more better by identifying, showing a symptom circle or whatever. That should be when I'll be editing it. But at least I will try my best if I could. But please watch patiently. Now you can see here we have reflect, we select, delete, crop, copy to front, then to back. Then you click on to back, and that's all. Look at it. Bam. Then you can see the check number whatsoever we have under here is not is laying on the check line. So let's move it down a little bit. Bam. So can you see? Look at it. This is check. So this is where you're going to put your name at the top. You put your name. Let's say name, legit tutorial. Also, please don't forget, don't mind anybody telling you, thank you, so. I bought log from you and you delivered. Please don't mind anyone. If you need anything, go to my description. You will see my contact there, my Telegram channel, my Telegram link, my WhatsApp link is there. Don't mind anyone. Don't mind anyone. They are all scammers. They are all reapers. They wanted to collect all you have worked for. A lot of people have complained. They have complained a lot. So please don't mind anyone telling you I bought something from someone, so he's a good person. If you need anything, if you need anything, but anything, just text me on Telegram. I have everything on my Telegram. Okay, let's say 1,000, 1,100, 100, and let's move our memo a little bit. It's also touching the check background border. Yeah. So as you can you see, is a check. This is check. So now let's put the amount in figure. American we wrote the one I wrote in was American we wrote it and as 1100. It's still the same thing. So then memo I put payments, and that's all. We are good to go. So once again, thanks for I'm very grateful for watching this video. So this will be the end of the class for now. So see you at the next class on the next tutorial. Probably if you have fixed the YouTube channel, you can easily do an online a live tutorial next time, so that you guys will be able to ask questions. Please and please help me grow the YouTube channel. Help me grow the YouTube channel. I remain my humble self. Love you guys. And also, I was saying this for the last time. This channel is not supporting anything scam. We are not involved. We are not supporting it. So this video is only meant for educational purpose. That is what it's meant for, educational purpose. Please and please. So till the next time, our class, and more so, please, one thing before I handed it. Now, how to save it? Just click at the top here. There's something easy written on my phone. It's an easy buy stuff whatsoever. So just click over here and click as save as image. Then custom ultra and click on save. So if you don't, let's see, so it should be in my image. It must have been saved to my image. Look at it. This is it. It's saved already. So also, when save as project so that you can easily come back for it. Let's say check tutorial and save. So if you want to, if whenever you wanted to come back for it, you go to my project. This is check tutorial. So have a nice day ahead, brother. So if you have any question, text me and I will reply you.